Alright, ladies and gents, it is that time again. We are going in with another Splat color product. This one is Lusty Lavender. I have never used this color before, so this is going to be a first time experience for me. And you can see here there's a tiny bit of blue left. Everything else is really kind of faded to a platinum gray silver white, which is really cool. Like, I like this color, but I'm ready for a fresh kind of spring colorful color. Back in here is the only spot that I'm going to actually use the bleach on, because you see here it is more of a golden brown. Hopefully you can see that okay. So it's more of a golden kind of auburn brown, and then I will, halfway through the bleaching process, I will add a little bit of bleach to this blue here just to help strip that color out a little bit more. But I figure blue into purple is going to be okay. If there's a little bit of blue left over, it should all kind of just blend nice. And then up top, I might do the same thing with a little bit of bleach kind of close to the roots, just to help make it an even, a little bit more even of an ombre blend. So I'm not touching my roots at all. I like for that to stay my natural dark color, because I feel like it just helps keep the full color itself a little bit more natural of a look. All right. Okay, so you guys see there, this is how it all looks. So we will get a nice before look. So yeah, for the most part, right, it's got like a green, gray, silver, white, blue, and then right in here is the only remainder of the blue. So this is the only part that I'll really still put a little bit of bleach on, and then just maybe right here to help soften this up. So I'm going to use a little bit of the bleach this time, but just kind of in the hidden spots. And then we're going straight in with the purple. Now, last time I thought I would have needed 2 boxes, so I did get 2 boxes this time just in case. I'm still going to really try to use 1 box. You can kind of see that's the length of my hair. So it is technically long hair, but it's not obnoxiously long, so I'm hoping that this 1 box will be enough and I can just save the other box or whatever. But let's go ahead and let me show you some clips of the process, and then we will come back for a how did it turn out and what do you think using the Splat Lusty Lavender. Okay, so I don't know what happened right here. This is clearly pink. I don't know how it turned pink, but I'm not very worried about it. The purple should go over the pink just fine. Cover that up. Now back here, I didn't just end up bleaching really in the back. Again, I just try to use as little bleach as necessary. So you can see it is lighter, definitely lightened up a lot more evenly. Right here, we got most of that blue-green color out. I'm just hoping, because I put my hair to... I usually put my hair to this side a lot unless I curl it. When I curl it, it doesn't really matter because the colors just kind of all blend together and it's nice. I'm a little worried though that this patch is a lot more of my natural dark hair versus this side. So I don't know, it's got to dry anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just ignore that. I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry most of it, like the top layer, and really kind of get a better idea on how this looks, because down here is where it really matters for me, and it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's not a huge difference down here, so it might be just fine. If it's fine, then after I blow dry it a little, I'll go ahead and just let it air dry the rest of the way, and we will add the color on top. Okay, so I remembered as I was drying my hair that I used to have rainbow color. I had pink, purple, green, and blue mixed in, so that's why the bleach is going to take off the top coat. I would have had to leave the bleach in longer, but it's very hard to remove red tone color, so red, pink, even probably purple, I'm assuming. But that's okay, the purple's going to go over it nicely, but yeah, this looks really nice. So the way it looks here, I'm good with that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but on the inside, it is better. It is a lighter here on the inside, so I am happy about that. So if I do kind of move my hair over to the side, you'll still see the purple color versus just like really, really dark. If I'm just kind of parting my hair and wearing it on both sides, there you have it. This is mostly blow dried, so it's still really damp on the bottom, so it's not as poof as it would be. I'm going to go ahead and just let the rest of this air dry. I'm going to put this top part of my hair up in a clip so everything else underneath dries, and then we will go ahead and do the purple. What do you think? Here it is. My hair is still wet. All I did was towel dry it a little bit. There is transfer, so all I've been doing is this to my hair, and the color is transferring off, but that's just like the blue ones, kind of I think what to expect with colors like this. I think I did a pretty good job, I think, as far as I can tell right now while it's all wet. It looks pretty even toned. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to like it as much as the blue or green. I think a cool tone hair color complements my skin tone and features a little bit better than like warm tone, but I was hoping that the purple would kind of be cool enough. We'll see though once I actually have it dried and styled what I really think, because realistically, I mean, we like our hair the most when it's fixed and we're put together. So let's go ahead and get that going, and we'll finish up this video. Here is the final product. You can see on my hands there is transfer. I would have to say that this transfer is worse than the blue. I thought the blue was pretty bad, so this one is definitely a lot more transfer, but it doesn't stain as much as the blue. So, I mean, that's good. It does wash off a lot easier. I didn't have a huge mess in my tub, which was really nice. So it's less messy and more messy in different ways. But this is the color. I am pretty happy with how it turned out. I was a little bit worried that it was going to come out a little bit too dark. So back in here, you can see there's more pink. This is the fresh bleached area versus this is like the older pre-bleached. So this area was already a lot lighter. So I'm surprised that this came out a little bit. I would say that this is a lighter color, but you know, that's underneath, so that's okay. It's just kind of like that like purple mix. So right in here as well, same kind of thing. I may like when this starts to fade out, so it looks nice when it's pink and purple, but on this side it's just a little bit more purple. So I might give it like a week and then just go over it with another box just to really like kind of hit my natural hair, because I really try to not dye my natural hair because I don't see that there's a point. But maybe if I do that, I make sure that I get right here at the connection points a little bit better. Overall, it's kind of the same color in some spots, so that's pretty good. But I did want to play around a lot with pink and purple makeup during spring and summer. I was kind of getting a little bit tired of the blue. Now granted, you do not have to match your makeup to your hair, but I think doing so at least a little bit, there we go, you can kind of see, doing so at least a little bit does help complement both options. So I think having some purple makeup, just whether it be an eyeshadow or lipstick, or maybe just like a little highlighter or something, having just a little something will help make the hair pop a little bit better, will help make the look just look a little bit more. But yeah, so I do like it. It's fun. I would do the blue and the green more than the purple, but I'm happy that I've at least tried it and seen, you know, what it was all about. I'm excited to wear this for a little while. I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments below. Again, I will have my other video linked for the blue splat, which I think it was called Blue Envy. I'll have that linked here or at the beginning of the video. Let me know which color you like best, or if you like splat, if you've used it, what kind of experiences you've had with it. I would really like to know. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good one.